Williams.
Yeah, sent two at her.
Williams gives it up. Smith's jumper is good. These have been the best offensive possessions of the day from LSU. Texas leads by 4, 45 seconds remaining. Anissa Morrow back out with her team. You see a boot on that left foot. LSU has shown real grit in this game, though, Rebecca, to be able to hang without Flau'jae Johnson, with Anissa Morrow going down with Michaela Williams in foul trouble.
Lester Poa in foul trouble as well. I mean, Kim Mulkey has to be thrilled with the fight that her team has shown throughout the course of this game. I mean, lineups that have most likely not had much time together at all, she had to rely on for much of that third quarter.
Meanwhile, for Texas, they've had trouble protecting the basketball in this game. 18 turnovers, and obviously that is paramount now with the ball, leading by 4, 45.8 remaining.
And LSU right now extending their full-court pressure. Michaela Williams not on the floor. Don't want her to pick up a foul here. Get her back in for the offensive end.
LSU, you're going to try and force a turnover and then likely foul. Here's Harmon, and she's immediately fouled by Day Wilson. That's just the third team foul on LSU. So they have 2 more that they have to give. 1 more to give, and then the next one would send Texas to the line. Booker looking in, directing traffic. Bounces into Harmon, who's fouled again by Day Wilson. And now the next one will put Texas at the free throw line. Texas has a full complement of timeouts remaining. LSU with just 1.
If Texas keeps catching in the corner, expecting the foul, you could try to trap first, Ryan, and get a jump ball.
Right, you don't need to foul right away there, especially here now that you've given up the ones you had to give. Here's the trap. Harmon in trouble, and a timeout taken by Vic Schaefer.
Sometimes teams come to expect the foul call, so they're more willing to catch it in a corner or an area where you can get trapped. And nice job there by the LSU defense, forcing Vic Schaefer to call the timeout.
(50-46), Texas in front. 38.1 to go in the fourth. Shea Holly to inbound. Texas has to get it in cleanly and get it across. They do. Here's Harmon. Now will LSU foul. Going to try and trap her first, but a foul on Day Wilson. He's picked up 3 in a row. And Rory Harmon, who's hit really big buckets down the stretch of this game, will go to the line to shoot 2, 74% on the season, under 68% in her career. She is 2 for 2 today. Texas as a team at 11 of 14. Harmon got the first. Harmon with 7 points in this fourth quarter. This is the second. Rebound Shepherd. Here comes LSU down 5. With just 1 timeout remaining. Williams lost it. Got it back. Gilbert eyeing the clock. Gilbert gives it up. Richard has it blocked. Jones controls. Texas has it with 16.2 to go. And Taylor Jones is fouled.
How about the block by Madison Booker to come over and contest the 3-point shot, get her fingertips on it, as if she hadn't done enough today to help Texas get to where they are in this game. Just look at that. With her left hand, a fingertip on the basketball. And Madison Booker has just been absolutely everywhere in this game.
Jones hits the free throw. LSU 1 timeout remaining. Texas a 6-point lead. Jones hits them both. And now LSU will spend its final timeout. She was 0 for 5 from the floor through the first 3 quarters. 3 of 3 here in the fourth. Has 8 points, and Texas a 7-point lead with 16.2 remaining.
Rory Harmon is an experienced player, and in their regular season matchup, she hit some really clutch buckets in the fourth quarter as well.
Winner faces South Carolina, 3 Eastern on ESPN tomorrow in the SEC championship game. Richard taking a lot of time, hoists it up and hits. Inbound to Lee, was fouled with 8.6 to go. The scoreboard was incorrectly adjusted initially, gave the points to Texas. LSU makes it a 5-point game. Remember, they are out of timeouts now, though. The math is tough for LSU right now.
Sound like a 1980s Barbie.
Wait, no team has scored more than 16 points in a quarter in this game. Rajay Johnson, a spectator in this SEC tournament, but expected back to the NCAA tournament. Both free throws good for Lee, who's been a key cog down the stretch of this game for Texas defensively. Richard flips it up one more time, and that will do it. Texas is headed to the SEC championship game. A rematch with South Carolina awaits. Dawn Staley and Vic Schaefer will meet for the 5th time in the SEC championship game. (56-49) the final, as Texas outlasts LSU. Madison Booker, 25 points, 10 of 19 from the floor, 6 rebounds to lead the way, and really the only source of offense in a game where both teams struggled mightily to score. But it's going to be South Carolina and Texas in the SEC championship game. A rubber match this season between the two powers.